What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be playing some Sultai Control in Historic. This was another Askword deck in the request channel. Somebody said they wanted to see Tamiyo and Frog in Historic, so I'm basically looking for any reason to play Oasis Up for Renewal. I really like this card. I think there's a ton of synergy with it in this deck. Like, we get to exile cards with a Psychic Frog, Treasure Cruise, Tasker, Delves, and then also, like, its ability can trigger the Oasis. I'm also playing one Tasha. I just really like this card, and I feel like I've tried it in the past, and I just keep forcing it in the decks because I want it to be good. So we'll see. I mean, it has some upside, you know. I can -2 and hopefully get myself a nice creature off of it. There's a lot of graveyard strategies in this format. So I think this deck is really sweet. Let's just get into the games and see how it goes. We go first. Okay, I'll try it. We'll start off in Ponder, try to find another land, probably. Well, we did get a land. Do I want Treasure Cruise already? Maybe a... Yeah, let's take a cruise. We'll pick up the Vista. Next turn, we could just play the Swamp and play Frog. I think I'm fine with that. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a deck that I actually want the Fatal Push in, so... Alright, 2 Hierarchs, double Exalted. I'm just gonna pass. Like, I want them to play out their board, and I want to play this Damnation. I mean, I could Fatal Push, but... Okay, well now we're just gonna Treasure Cruise. I guess I could use this chance to get my green source. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we have to exile it all. Okay. What does opponent have? Pyrogoyf, sure. All right, let's Damnation. Another Pyrogoyf, sure. Right, we can only take so many hits from these Pyrogoyfs. I really want to play Tamiyo here, but if I do that, then I can't play a Drown in the Lock. I can't play 2 Drown in the Locks. This forest is awkward. We shouldn't have got the forest without the Oasis. Alright, so let's kill this thing. Alright, I guess we could have, because they didn't have anything else. I'm gonna shock for the Frog, fuck it. You have another Fatal Push? They sure do. Yeah, we can't. Actually, let's let this resolve and we'll Fatal Push it. We'll hang on to our counterspell. We have plenty of Fatal Push. Well, 2 lands to the graveyard was good. I'm guessing this is just a land, and I don't want to really waste this Thoughtseize. I do have Hall that I could attack with, but I think another Pyroglyph will put me to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can't activate it anyway and attack yet. All right, that's big. It's big right there. Nothing like top deck and a treasure cruise to get back into the game. All right, there's Oasis. This is the card we've been wanting to play. I think we're in a pretty good spot now. I have a lot of counter magic, plenty of removal. Just kind of hoping for an untapped land there, but that's fine. Seek a card with mana value tier less and a mana value with 3 or greater. What's the worst that could happen? We got to counter Lily because I don't really have an answer for that once it's down. I don't know. I guess I probably should have just countered the iteration, but okay. All right, so Frog can trigger the Oasis. I'm gonna ponder though. Give me a counter spell. I don't have any lands in my graveyard. Shit. Okay. Did I exile them all? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we should have just probably counterspelled this. All right. Against Jund. I might bring in 1 Ghost Vacuum. Assassin's Trophy's good. Maybe Toxic Deluge, even though I have 2 Damnations. I'm gonna take out Thought Scour. I just haven't really even liked Thought Scour in the deck, I think. Well, if I bring in Ghost Vacuum, am I supposed to take out Drown in the Locks? God, what a horrible sideboarding strategy. 61 cards is it. Yeah, this hand looks pretty good. No, not a Thoughtseize. I assume they're going to take my Thoughtseize. We would assume correctly. Yeah, let's do this. I like these cards. Prismatic Vista can trigger the Fatal Push, Revolt. Okay. I think I'm gonna just Fatal Push and then Thoughtseize. I think that's gonna be my play. I do have to get rid of this Vista, though, with this play. And we'll take the Goy if they can Thoughtseize us. Alright, Damnation. I don't think we need any more of you. They're gonna take Counterspell. I guess I should have just countered that so they don't have the information of the other one, but... and it's fine. Alright, if they can't answer Frog, we're in great shape. Perfect. Alright, lane's not bad. We'll probably get a green source in case we draw the Oasis. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's gonna, like, force me to play Damnation. Oh, that's huge! Huge, huge, huge. Counterspell. Did I fuck myself from exiling too many cards? Yeah, maybe I did. I guess what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna take a hit from the Baraglyph, I guess. There's Oasis.
Every plane has stories to share. Respect the library.
Alright, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I needed to draw a land to Treasure Cruise plus Oasis.
That tome is one of a kind.
Alright, well, I'm not getting a green source because I want to counter this. Should have played it first. Get out an enchantment in the graveyard. Alright, we're both fucking up. I do think we probably need a Treasure Cruise here, though. And then Damnation. Are we getting roped? All right, Jun player exalted and roped out. All right, man, this is just too many delve cards in my opener. All right, now there's 0 land cards. I guess we'll try something like this. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. Looks like we're going to be playing against Belcher. Let's get rid of the Counterspell. They have quite a bit of lands. Alright, we'll play our Frog. Frog's going to have to do some work here. Alright, let's attack. See what we draw. The problem is they have this disruption, so it's not like I could play really anything right now. I think we're just gonna pass. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, why not? I will pay for the one if they use the disruption. Okay, they just drew a counterspell. Should I discard both of these cards to draw with Treasure Cruise? I gotta get rid of my haul though, which kind of sucks. Wow. Wow. 3 lands? 4 lands? What the fuck? I mean, if they just have a Belcher, I guess I lose, because, yeah, we just never... That is so many lands off the top. It's actually insane. What a horrible way to lose. I mean... Jeez. So I don't need Fatal Push. I don't know. I mean, Assassin's Trophy is like destroy any permanent, and they don't have any basic lands, so I don't need this. I just don't think I need removal at all. All right, let's try this. Yeah, this looks okay. It's promising. Some Thoughtseizes would have been nice, though. Three damage to play. Hold up a Spell Pierce or something? Like what? What is that? I'm not going to go for Oasis until I can hold up Mystical or just like you know, pay for one for a disruption. All right, Frog's not terrible either. I think I would rather get Frog out. Stern Scolding. We gotta let it go. Like, if they just went land Belcher, I don't think we can win. I don't really have answers for Belcher once it's here. I hate doing this. We're probably gonna lose to a Belcher. Well, since we're fighting over it... Now they just play Belcher and we lose? Alright, please no Belcher. We have a great chance to win if they just don't slam Belcher. I was sweating. Hey. Yeah, let's play Frog, and then we're gonna have to drown the lock this counterspell. Or should we just use counterspell? Let's trigger Oasis. Well, if they have a Belcher and then they have another Mystical Dispute, we're gonna lose. Okay. Got all that value. Look at all that value. I probably should have just done that in my turn, but there is a chance. See, I have Ponder. I have a Vista. I could discard a card to trigger it again. Wait, do I have one more island, right? And a swamp? Yeah. Alright, let's Ponder. I'm just gonna take a shuffle here. Trigger Oasis again. So what did I do? I pondered. That means drawing a card here will flip a Tameo. Actually, I think I should have held on to that Drown in the Lock and used a counterspell, because now I'm like a little bit short of blue. Well, I can't double counterspell, but I can consign plus counterspell. So maybe that's fine. All right. I feel like this is a pretty good matchup for us. Like, I have a lot of ways to deal with Belcher. I don't even really want to discard anything at this point. Yeah, we'll play this game with just Drago. And we'll ultimate our Tameo next turn, too.
Use your words.
We're chilling. Yeah, I'm good, dog. Consign is such a sweet counter for Belcher. Yeah, you can take the other 2 consigns, I guess. Thank you. Treasure Cruise. Aw. Alright. Well, we drew a ridiculous amount of cards there. Yeah, I don't think we need to make any changes. I have 1 land. 1 land in a dream. I'm gonna take a mulligan. Alright, I guess we're just gonna deal with 1 land this game. It's just meant to be. We can't change it. Perfect. That's exactly what you want when you keep a 1 land hand, is you usually want to follow that up with an 8 drop. Alright, give me a land, please. Please, deck. Please, magic gods. I guess we lose. A turn late. I'm just gonna pass. I really want to crack a clue to try to draw another land. I'm just gonna pretend like I have a counter spell. Okay. All right, we don't really have much going for us. They only have 1 card in their graveyard. The information here sucks, because now they're gonna see I don't have shit. Like, Drown in the Lock isn't even gonna be good against the Belcher, so I guess we might as well play a Frog and hope. Now they have a Stern. Okay. Just play Belcher, and we can't do anything. Please don't have it. Please, please, please. Please don't play it. Nice. It is our lucky day. I'm gonna play Tamiyo. Hold up. Drown in the Lock or Consign. But really, I want to crack a clue to try to draw another land. Land. Thank you. Alright, so I think we just attack and pass? I guess I could Thought Scour them if I need to, which isn't terrible. I actually think I'm going to do that to make my Drown an actual counterspell. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good now. I actually have some hope here. It's gonna come down to like this big counter war at the end. Who has the most counter spells? Oh, Banana Man. Let's just keep getting blue sources. I think I'm gonna play Tasker here to put him on a real clock. If they want to use a counter spell on this, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I have all the advantage. I just don't want to do something stupid and tap too low and put myself in a shitty situation. That's a good card too. We will draw for days. I am completely content with this. They're going to get a mystical dispute, non-creature, non-land. Okay. We've drawn a lot of cards. We have really drawn a lot. All right, let's play our frog. That's totally fine. So why do they want more mana? How much more mana do you need? My hand is so stacked. My hand is so stacked. I just need a better clock. Do you have mystical? Do you have counterspell? What do you got? Well, I got a counter test of talents. Well, now I don't have to discard, so that's nice. There's a Belcher. They can't be thinking this is actually going to resolve, right? Okay. Well, I'll just consign again. All right. We're going to turn the corner here. Because we're going to treasure cruise and flip. Let's go. GG's. All right, this hand looks fine to me. I'm just going to start off with a Tamiyo.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating
So I guess we're playing against a control deck. An omniscience deck. All right. I guess we'll hold up a counterspell and then we'll draw a clue. I think stock up is worth countering. Fatal Push is pretty worthless. So next turn they could Awakening. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked if they have it. I don't know. I guess maybe I should have just let stock up resolve since I didn't have any more counter spells. And they're probably going to get Omniscience here.
Before you act.
Don't do it. A Temple Lockdown.
I'll find a quieter place to read.
Well, at least they didn't have it. God, our hand is so bad against a deck like this. We have 3 removal spells we have like 3 dead cards, basically. Just cards that are gonna do nothing. We're just sitting here pretending like we actually have a counter spell. Well, we got almost all their Omniscience to the graveyard. I'm just gonna kill this because I want more cards in my graveyard for Treasure Cruise. But yeah, let's get our green source. So we have to exile 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go down to 1. Can we afford it? Yes, because we have nothing. Okay. Can we get through another turn, or did they find it? Okay. Well, that's gotta let them go get it. Is this just somebody playing their old standard deck? Is that what this is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think Tasha's really good, right? Puts a creature card of their choice. I mean, I guess they have the Archaeologist. Is that even worth it? We don't have anything else to do with the mana other than like show some strength that I think is pretty obvious we don't have at this point. So I guess technically, you know, this could give me another spell.
Only a little necromancy.
Because they could return it to their hand too. I guess it's the ultimate could mill them pretty well. They probably have like Thundertrap Trainer and the Archaeologist. See if they go for it. Alright, they decided to chart a course as like a bait spell, I guess.
your distance, mortals.
I think I just play Tameo, and then I pass. Like, do I want to try to play the Oasis? I guess we might as well, again, because we don't have anything. I don't know if I need to be playing around like 4 spike. Maybe I do. Yeah, that's fine. We'll play around 4 spike. Play our basic island. Alright, I guess they're just looking for like another counter spell to hold up. For the turn they go for it. Stock up is pretty good. They don't want stock up. Is this going to be the turn? I really need to draw something next turn because, man, we don't have anything. I guess we can crack a clue. They're going to get their second awakening. That's kind of rough. Alright, well, plus here.
Give it your best shot, adventurers.
We're going to play Tassiger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the Banana Man. Alright, I gotta find another counterspell. Give me back a counterspell. They're gonna give me the Ponder, obviously, but it would have been real nice to find one. Like, we pretty much have to find one now. Alright, let's ponder and see what we can get. Not helpful. Very not helpful. Let's get back their archaeologist, try to find one there.
I am the master of the dead here.
Treasure cruise. We're gonna do all this crap and still lose the game.
Every plane has stories to share. Violence is not the answer.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna try to get lucky and get a counter off a clue. Pretend like we have something. I mean, if I can get the next turn, I can minus with Tameo and get back a counterspell. Alright, this is it. Fuck. We're losing to a old standard deck. All Alright, I don't want to sit there. It's alright, it's alright. Let's bring in Ghost Vacuum. Mystical Dispute. Oops, I don't want Toxic Deluge. I guess Assassin's Trophy too. Get rid of all this crappy removal that does nothing. Alright, this is it. Alright, let's go first. And yeah, already this hand looks pretty good. We have a Ghost Vacuum, which is pretty nice against their deck. I probably even could have waited, and just like pondered and see if they start putting Omniscience into the graveyard. But I think we'll just we'll get it going. We have Frog. So I pretty much have like the dream setup of a Ghost Vacuum, Oasis, Frog. We can really exile a lot of cards. Another Ghost Vacuum. Alright, try to get another land here. I really want both of these. Oh, maybe Drown in the Lock isn't good because I brought in Ghost Vacuum. I just thought about that. Our terrible sideboarding strategy. Our terrible sideboarding strategy. I guess we can discard it to Frog and it'll just go away. It'll get used. It'll get used one way or the other. Well, there's Blast Zone, so they're that's gonna kill our Ghost Vacuums. I guess I wasn't expecting Blast Zone. So maybe Drown in the Lock will be good after all. So basically, I'm going to play the Oasis, and then when they counter it, we can Mystical Dispute. Yeah, I want my Oasis this game. Yeah, let's just pass. It's like we can discard a Drown, I guess. It's kind of awkward, too. I have these two Delve cards. I think we just wait and probably play a Tasker or something. We could just Ghost Vacuum my own card, too, if I want to just draw a card. Do you want to use your Blast Zone now? Or do you want to let me go to my turn and draw some more cards? I guess they want me to go to my turn. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. No worries, Mon. Yeah, I always play my land first as a mistake. Alright, we're still chilling though. Like, we're in a great spot. We're in a great spot right now. This card's kind of annoying. Of course, there's always... Omniscience always goes to the graveyard, doesn't it? Guess we're just gonna take that. Let's play our other frog. Yeah, I mean, this Misrized Village, that's kind of like the big problem here. I guess they didn't want to use it. Okay. I don't think it works like that. I think you can, like, retroactively do it. So this is now a 2-turn clock. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do 2 lands. I should have just done 1 land, but it's fine. Thoughtseize is good.
I've read nearly the entire library.
Yeah, I forgot about Misrized Village. That's definitely a problem for us. Can't just counter my way through like I want to. Alright, well, they're dead now. I guess they have Anchorage they could try to block with, but I do have another removal spell for it. Okay. That just means you're dead. All right. Well. Could Consigned to Memory, like, actually do something in this matchup? It's kind of interesting. I don't want to, like, really thought scour them. Yeah, this hand looks good to me. I'm not going to do like I did the last game and just, like, run out the... Especially 2 Ghost Vacuums. I wasn't expecting, though, a Blast Zone from them, but I guess I should have been. All right, let's get Tamio out.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Did that... Oh, okay. So they already played a Blast Zone. Let's attack with Tamio. We're just gonna run out Frog. Let's get our Frog going. Oh, just wrecked by the temp lockdown. It's alright, though. It's alright. Everything is just fine. I guess it would have made more sense to crack the Vista before playing the Ponder. I don't know, this temp lockdown, that kind of wrecked us, not gonna lie. I don't really have any ways to deal with it, right? Alright, Omniscience is in the graveyard. Land is terrible. They're pretty short on lands, though, right? I guess I don't know what these cards are, but... They can't even... Unless they have another land, they can't use Blast Zone. I actually think I'm going to counter this. Oh! I didn't think that was, like, win the game, but we'll take it. GG's. So we had some sweet games. I think the only thing I didn't like was the Drown in the Lock and the Ghost Vacuum plan. I don't know. Maybe the deck doesn't need Drown in the Lock, but I feel like if you don't play Drown in the Lock, you need, like, some more counter spells, and then, you know, just kind of like a card that it's so versatile. We can kill something, we can counter something. I think the only thing I didn't like was the Ghost Vacuum interaction with it. I think I was pretty happy with pretty much everything else, though. It's odd we didn't run into Eldrazi any. I feel like we played just like a bunch of other like really controlling decks, combo decks. Really cool deck. Thanks for requesting this one, and I will see you guys for the next video.